Hi there, I'm Jennifer Angel. This is my weekly report for the November 2nd. This is an overall report of what's happening for the week, and your weekly videos per your sign are now available on the Star Daily membership subscription program, which you also get the daily horoscopes and the monthly horoscopes, which I'm about to put up, and entry to the Soul Club. So please go along to jenniferangel.com, have a look at that. There's a 7-day trial as well. Okay, all right, so this week, let's see, well, we've just had or about to have, depending on when you're watching this, a full moon. I'm going to do a separate report on that, but it's not like a great deal happening this week, but there are some important things that are going on. So Mercury will come out of retrograde, and that is on the 3rd in USA anyway, 4th probably other areas around the world. And it's in Libra, so it started off in Scorpio and it backtracked into Libra, so it's going to come out of that retrograde transit early on this week. It's the 3rd, as I said, and this is going to be terrific because this week is going to be a little bit disruptive as Mercury comes in and out of the retrograde. It goes through what's called the storm transit. So if you've got any major decisions that, are happening, and of course on the 3rd we have the USA election, so that's a pretty major decision. But, in your personal life, try to continue to gather information. Wait for the energy to settle, and then, the following week will be better to put things into action because, excuse me, the other thing that's going on this week is that we have 2 squares, and the squares are with Mercury and they're both with Saturn, okay? So it's like, as Mercury is still retrograde, it's squaring Saturn, it comes out of that, and then as it goes direct, it comes back and it's over that degree again, and it squares Saturn. So let's say pretty well for the whole week, Mercury's going to be squaring Saturn. Mercury is the planet of commerce, communication, creativity. It's also, travel, short distances particularly. And Saturn is a very solid energy, so it sets foundations down. It is a square, so there are some challenges here. Saturn is in Capricorn, which is mainly about business stability and setting like traditional foundations and going back to your roots in that sense. And Mercury, as I said, is in Libra. So, Libra is far, even though both of these are cardinal signs, so they like to put things into action, Libra is far more, let's say, approachable, amicable, wanting to get things sort of fixed. So the idea this week is that there could be some things that are going to be highlighted to you when it goes through the individual reports. As I said, they're available on the Star Daily membership program at jenniferangel.com. When it goes through that, I'll highlight what area of life that it's going to affect. But it will give you a chance to let go. First of all, recognize what's going on. Look at it. Does it need to be altered? Or do I need to just perhaps, let it go and open up for something new to come in? So even though the squares are challenging, they are very, very good. And just passing on that new moon energy as well, it really is a time to evaluate what's happening in your life, what you want to happen. Are you traveling on the right path? As I said, do you need to release some? And sometimes it can just be old thinking that you're still running an old tape, and really when you look at it, it's like, what, that's not my life now. Why am I still running this old tape? Let's just let it go. All right, okay, so I'll go ahead now and do the individual reports. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye for now.